Bruh. Bruh. Oh, you ain't got no string on here? All right, let's go, boys. What you got for me?
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Let's go, boys.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And up to about the 26
Why the fuck he back there?
Across the 25.
I hate when they change them quick here. Not my favorite, but my depth chart. I know for sure I literally just put that nigga back there. Unless you just kicked it up high.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
With their lack of pass defense, they do make up for it in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Damn, man. Block his ass.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Willis looking to throw it.
It don't matter.
First throw of the game, going to be an
Illegal contact. Let's go.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Why do you won't let me hike the ball? Man, these niggas is
And with the
cheating,
play
man.
clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They really wouldn't let me snap the fucking ball.
Willis. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now 2nd and 3. Now Willis. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Willis will look to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abuka. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And a short gain here down to the 22. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Richardson to throw. This will be taken by Michael Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This taken in by Downs. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here Richardson yet again. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that, but I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Derrick Henry all alone. He may go. Touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line, out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space. That
fucking internet, man.
And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's good for our Colts.
Richardson to throw off play action. This
Oh, my
completes
God.
Alec Pierce. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Pierce spent most of his rookie season in the Colts starting lineup and accumulated just under 600 yards with some big plays downfield. Expectations much higher for his sophomore season.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Colts have
That was
1
what
and
we
3
picked.
here in the early part of the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they're going to fall here, and now you're looking at their 30 games without a win, things just start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Get it?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Richardson working from the gun. He'll drop this down to Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Yeah, they just put everybody back in now.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They just put anybody back there fucking kick or return now. I might have put him back there though.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
I tried.
2nd and 10.
I should have actually just ran it.
A handoff running left. Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
On 3rd down, Henry.
Damn.
And stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. To return is McKenzie. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, that might not much a physical reaction. Watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
19 tight. Warriors 70.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Quick slam caught by Pierce. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty.
Come on. Hey. 60 Vikings. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he gets us from inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
All right, we got something for that.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Why the fuck I thought that was Hopkins? That was definitely my fault.
And I don't blame him one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points.
Damn, that was my fault.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Willis to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The Colts going to use the first timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. McKenzie now to return it. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And some nifty running here as they take this across midfield. And down
You already know what he's doing. He do the same fucking
the Colts
thing.
going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means
Come
they're
on,
down to
dude.
1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
18, 5 in. Ready?
On 1st down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
The coverage was good, but I just wondered if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're
Should've
stacking
picked that
momentum
shit,
now.
guys.
1 incompletion, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Richardson on the move to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made a
their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And King missed it. Pulled it off to the left, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one runs above the mark.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside.
All right, let's go, boys.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to try for once, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And just shouting him off there. And they will finally get him, but not until
Let's go!
Down inside the 15-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Come on,
and it's going to
man.
be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Willis now off of play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abuka picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Richardson out of the shotgun. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And they want this well upfield across the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 19 light.
From the shotgun, Richardson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and he's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You won't call the
So
same thing.
operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Oh, you trying to run out the clock?
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm playing a little stay down tonight, right? At least a skirt stays high on the flag. I mean, skirt,
You can't give the guy skirt stays all the time.
Damn, I missed field goal with Drew.
Fine. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
On third down, it's Willis. Ryan has it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Willis looking to throw on first down. Complete. It's Henry. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10.
And the Titans first down.
Willis to throw once more. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. After the penalty, it's Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. And they'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. We have played 3 quarters. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Willis got to have this one. Flush to his right.
Oh, this nigga, man.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on
God
downs.
damn it, yo.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. The clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they've shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Richardson looking to throw.
Man, this had me all pulled up with somebody else. What the fuck is called you contact?
They get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Richardson's got this complete to Pittman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
You about to lose now just because you did that.
His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Just because he did that, you got to lose.
This a 16-point lead.
That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Them only down 2 scores. Should have ran out the clock, buddy.
Gay to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All right, guys, we got to score before the 2-minute warning. Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow me to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Draw play. This is Henley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Now Willis.
Oh, come on, man. That's some bullshit. That nigga was wide the fuck open.
They had to go with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be
Yeah, because he's trying to be an asshole instead of just running out the clock.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Some people just don't know how to win. I'll tell you, boys. They're so used to losing their life.
2nd and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
That's what you're supposed to be doing. There you go. Good job. Let me guess, you gonna go no huddle? Earlier in the game, this nigga is running out the clock. Now he's trying to run up the score.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Don't do it, 50-0.
After the
21
touchdown,
That's a lot of
it's Gay to
shutouts.
kick this one away. Oh, some strong running. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they were down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Willis will look to throw it.
Oh my God.
DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. He'll look to throw.
That's not who I was throwing it to.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Willis's pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down can send back on the heels.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts 1st down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with